Good morning, everyone. Happy, what is today? Wednesday, right? It's Wednesday, right? Happy Wednesday. Man, I hope you guys are having a good day. I know I am so far. Well, I'm not having honestly that great of a day. I'm actually not feeling great today. My throat feels like super weird. I was almost debating not doing the live stream, but I was like, no, I want to do it. I don't want to miss a day. I really do enjoy doing the live streams, and I hate missing a day. So I did not want to skip. But so we're here today, and it's like, it's not that hard. I get to sit down, you know, do what I'm already doing, the charts and stuff, and I just get to talk to you guys and share with you guys what I'm doing. So guys, it's looking good on the market. Alt caps altcoins on our crypto total market cap with Bitcoin and ETH hit all-time highs. Okay, so that's pretty exciting. And broke over 1.13 trillion dollars. So that's pretty exciting. We'll be looking at that today, going into detail. Yeah, and I'm gonna start looking at some more coins than just Solana and Bitcoin, because right now there are so many opportunities in the market. I mainly used to focus on Solana and Bitcoin, but I'm getting more comfortable in trading a little bit more coins. So I've been looking at a lot of other things too on the market, and yeah, I'm starting to look out and see what are maybe some other opportunities that I can hold with small amounts for longer periods of time. And I'm almost going to be doing futures trading, but it's kind of like spot trading almost, but where I protect myself with stop losses and stuff still. But it's going to be like low capital and some leverage. Yeah, we're going to start opening at the door to some more cryptos, especially as altcoins are starting to really rip. So I'm excited. I think Pepe's looking good. HBAR, Sui. What other ones are we looking at? We got Pepe, XRP. I mean, we got our typical Solana, Bitcoin, ETH, and Sol, and XRP. But yeah, there's some other ones too that we have on our list, like Grass. I mean, I have spot positions of Grass and stuff, but we'll be looking at a whole bunch of different ones. But happy hump day. I hope Taco Tuesday was good for you, or what we call here now, that because it popped in my head yesterday, Technical Tuesday, because we're doing TA on Tuesday, so Technical Tuesday. But now it's hump day Wednesday. What could we call Wednesday? Technical Tuesday, Market Monday, Technical Tuesday, Wednesday. What's a W word in trading? I don't know. I can't think of one. That'd be cool to have every single day as like a theme. All right, guys. We have opened up some new positions, as you can see on the screen. Before, we only really had an ETH position and Bitcoin. We did open up another Solana position, and I'm on the fence about opening up. Not on the fence. I'm just waiting for the right confluences to hit on other coins that we're going to go into today. Like Pepe is one for sure, Sui's one for sure, and HBAR is one for sure that I'm actually very much looking forward to opening a position on there. And I want to see, yeah, I think those are going to be good looking coins for the future. And then we're also going to look at some other coins that I haven't looked at in a long time. Like, honestly, I haven't even looked at these coins since like I started crypto, which is like Cardano, Chainlink, and some other ones that we're going to look at. But I used to look at some of these coins like all the time, and they're mainstream coins, but I want to look into it, see if there's maybe opportunity there, or see if maybe we stay away from them or not. But we'll see. We'll get into it. Let's check the Discord. All right. Also, if you guys haven't been... Also, if you guys don't follow me on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, whichever you prefer, we kicked off yesterday our 30 days of 30 tools to master crypto. And so we're going to start off, it's from like really beginner tools to some more advanced tools. But we're going to cover 30 tools that I believe will help you master cryptocurrencies, help you master trading, help you master your returns, whatever it is. I'm going to share 30 days and 30 tools. So for 30 days straight, we're sharing 30 tools. And we kicked it off yesterday, and today we posted already the second one. And so I'm going to do 30 days straight of sharing tools with you guys. So if you're not following me on Instagram, YouTube, or TikTok, make sure you go follow and keep up to date on those 30 days of 30 tools that we're doing. So we've covered Coinbase already, which is, you know, that's an easy one. I'm starting like bottom of the barrel in the beginning. And then today was Phantom Wallet. I feel like most people know what Phantom Wallet is. I imagine most of you who are watching this right now probably already have a Phantom Wallet or some wallet. But I'm trying to make this not only friendly for really beginners in crypto, but also for like my audience who's also very experienced in crypto. So we'll get into some more tools that will help you for if you're a more experienced trader. So I'm starting in the beginning, kind of more beginner type tools, but maybe you've never heard of some of these, because some of these are still some pretty good tools that you might not know about. So yeah. But that was kicked off yesterday. We're gonna go 30 days straight, so that should put us at like the January 1st is when we end. And I think I'm gonna try to do this every month, having like 30 days straight of 30 of something. Like I think in January I'll do like 30 days of the 30 best of the 30 best coins in 2025 or something. So like 30 days straight, I share a coin that I think is gonna do really good in 2025. Oh, that is a good one. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget it. Hold on, I'm gonna write it down real fast. 30 days. All right, let's do that. That's a good one. I like that. "30 days of 30 best 2025 crypto." Okay. Idea saved. But yeah, I'm trying to grow my Instagram and TikTok audience more, and so I'm trying to do better at doing that. By the way, also for everyone watching, if you've been keeping up to date with the stuff that we've been doing, the grass video is officially finished. I will be uploading that today. Actually, I'll be uploading it to YouTube today, but it actually won't post until tomorrow. I'm trying to think if I do it before my live stream tomorrow or if I do it after the live stream. Oh wait, no, I think I might do it during the live stream because there is a giveaway revolved around it. So I'll do it during the live stream tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's when that video will go live. And there will be a giveaway associated with this one. Basically, you have to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like the video, and then comment on the video, like anything. It could be whatever you want. It could be associated with the video or just a comment, but you got to comment on that video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And then I'll give everyone a week. So we're going to give it a week. And then the next Thursday's live stream, we'll be sharing the winner. We'll do it probably live on the live stream. But yeah, the giveaway is gonna go live tomorrow. So if you want to take part in that and you want to stay in the know, either watch our live streams, join our Discord. That's also where I'll let everyone know. And then also you can just follow me on YouTube, X, any of the platforms. I'll be sharing that stuff there. Yeah. All right, guys, let's get into some market research and some technical analysis for this morning, as we are going to look into a lot of different coins. And also why we're getting into the technical analysis and looking at coins. If you would like me to look at a coin, shoot it in the chat. I'm more than welcome to do some TA on any coins you guys are interested in. I'll just be frank, I don't really do meme coins. Like when I'm talking meme coins, I'm not talking about like Pepe or Bonk. I'm talking about real meme coins, like pumped off fun coins. I'm not really doing it. Like I'm not doing Rismus. Okay, I'm not TAing Rismus because I'm just not gonna do it. But I'll do some meme coins like Pepe, Bonk, Doge, Sheep, like some of the bigger ones, maybe Dog with Hat, you know, stuff like that. Some of the mainstream meme coins, because I try to stick to those kinds of coins rather than going into like the super degenerate like meme coins. That's just my personal strategy, and you're not gonna really see that kind of those kind of trading here. You're gonna see trading of more established coins like Bitcoin, Solana, Ethereum, you know, altcoins, high cap altcoins, and low cap altcoins, and then more established meme coins, just so you guys know. But let's get into it. Let's do some research, and let's do some let's educate ourselves on what the market is currently looking at. So if you look at Bitcoin dominance, Bitcoin is consistently losing its dominance. I think yesterday when we looked, it was 54%. We are now sub 54%. And if we go to the last 30 days over here, you can see it's been in kind of a downcline, right? We had 58, 59, and now it's sitting at almost 50%. So we're at 53.8, or 53.7 currently. And altcoins, again, are rising. Altcoins are rising. We are at almost 34% for altcoins. So I'm pretty excited for that. That means altcoin season is inbound. And so what does altcoin season mean? That means if you are someone who holds, you know, an altcoin like Jupiter, Grass, HBAR, ADA, XRP, Link, TRX. I mean, I can list so many different altcoins. They're probably going to start going up. Okay. And like up, like as in new all-time highs. So altcoin season is going to be fun because when low cap coins start pumping, that's when the money starts getting really made. All right. So, and that's why I'm trying to look at some of these other altcoins before altcoin season really comes in, so we can get good entries before they're above their all-time highs, and we can ride that to their price discovery. But yeah, Bitcoin is losing its dominance. It's down 6%, almost 7%, and altcoins are up almost 7%. While Ethereum is staying pretty neutral right in the middle, but altcoins are looking good. Let's look at the crypto market cap. Okay, we are at $3.53 trillion. Now we did take a little bit of a dip in regards to the market cap. Our peak was 3.56, so we've lost about $30 billion in regards to market cap. So it's a little down, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm not worried. We're in a strong bull run now, and I don't really see. This is what I believe with this bull run that's coming. I believe mid to early 2025, like Q1, Q2 2025, we'll see a big correction in the market. But that won't be the bear market. And then I think we'll see one last big push. And then Q4 2025, I think we're going to see the big correction, and then now a bear market. Okay, so I think we're going to have a year of the crypto market cap growing, altcoins growing, Bitcoin growing, Ethereum growing, and I think $4 trillion market cap is inbound for crypto, and I think that'll be just the beginning. I think we'll go much higher than that this next year. 2025 is going to be a really fun year for crypto. Now 2026 might not be so fun, but 2025 should be pretty fun for crypto. We are officially altcoin season index. It says we are officially in altcoin season. We are officially in altcoin season and heavily in altcoin season. 89 out of 100. Okay, so altcoin season. Can you see that? Altcoin season based on CoinMarketCap says it is in. It is in. And it looks like ETF inflows have been positive. So that's something we're going to look at towards the end of this. Now let's look at the fear and greed index. So we did almost go down to, we were in greed, right? We dropped down into greed. We were at like 77 yesterday, I think it was, right? It says we were at 80, but I'm pretty sure we're at 77 when we were looking at it. That's not right. I'm like pretty sure we're at 77. Maybe not. I could have sworn we were at 77. Maybe I'm wrong. All right. But we're at 80. So we're still in extreme greed. we're still in extreme greed in regards to the market, and the market's looking very greedy still, which is good. That means things are very bullish. That means things are going up, and people are in like euphoria in regards to the market and the price of assets. Now let's look at just in general market caps. Bitcoin is sitting at $1.9 trillion. So we are almost a $2 trillion market cap for Bitcoin. Ethereum is sitting at a healthy $461 billion. XRP has lost quite a bit in its market cap. It's sitting at $138 billion. It was at $166, if I'm correct. Oh, I'm not looking at market cap. In the last 7 days. Yeah, it was sitting at 1.6 billion. So it's lost a good about 1.5 to 1.6, just right below 1.6. Right there was $159 billion market cap. So XRP has lost some of its market cap, which could mean that we're seeing a little bit of a dip in the market and that we could have some entries there. I'm pretty excited for XRP. I'm waiting for the proper entry. I have not entered in an XRP position yet, but I am looking for that. Solana, we're bummed about this. They dropped down to the number 5 spot, but sitting at a healthy $110 billion market cap. We are still very, very up. We still need to outdo USDT. I want to see Solana above USDT. And now we need to get XRP too. We got to beat out XRP. But yeah, market caps are looking pretty good. Everything in the top 6 is over $100 billion market cap. So that's really good, especially Solana, seeing Solana at 110. BNB sitting at 106 and Doge sitting at $61 billion market cap. That's crazy. Okay, those are some of that. Let's look at ETF inflows for Bitcoin real quick. See what it looked like. Okay, that's a really good day. $676 million went into the market yesterday, and holy smokes, BlackRock almost put in 700 billion, $693 million. It almost put $700 million into the market yesterday. So I think this is good indication that this week is bye week, and next week we're going to see some pumps. I think we're going to see some good movement next week. Remember, first week of December is not usually great. It's pretty boring. First week of December for Bitcoin and other things. Ooh, I just got a good notification on Bitcoin that my EMAs on the 4-hour just crossed. Let's go look at that. Okay. Let's go look at that real quick. I'm going to add to my position now. I've been waiting for this on Bitcoin. Let's see, 41 minutes. Okay, at the end of this 4-hour candle, if the EMAs are crossed, I will be adding let's see, how much do I have in my Bitcoin position? I have currently only 0.2 Bitcoin in there, but I'm dealing with 20x leverage. I'll be adding probably another 0.2 Bitcoin in that. Yeah, maybe even more. I might do a half a Bitcoin on that. Yeah, I might add half a Bitcoin on that position. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay, so in the next 40 minutes, we'll be adding to our Bitcoin position if the 4-hour EMA 9 and 21 actually do cross like I want it to. And if it does, we're going to be adding half a Bitcoin. Okay, we're going to add it. That's a pretty good sizable jump because I'm dealing with 20x leverage. I'm not doing my 5x leverage. So putting half a Bitcoin on that is pretty sizable. Pretty good. Our Ethereum position is doing absolutely amazing. What happened? Why is my P&L not showing for you guys? Hang on, let me fix that. It was showing. I had it fixed. Sorry. I don't know why it moves around. But as you can see, our Ethereum position is doing very well. We're up 57.3%. Absolutely killing it. I love it. We're almost up 100% on our Ethereum position. And we're going to get into that now. But let's start off with Bitcoin, okay? we did a lot of TA yesterday, so I'm gonna kind of keep it quick. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't keep it quick, because some people probably want. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep it quick. We're gonna do it like normal, okay? Like normal. Sorry, kind of all over the place. I think it's because I'm a little brain fogged right now. This is Bitcoin. Okay. Sorry if it looks messy. Okay, sorry if it looks messy. But it is what it is. I'm just doing my job. Okay, and it does look pretty messy on this, but let me actually do this. So let me hide these drawings real quick. So as you can see, Bitcoin is doing very well. Okay, we printed 2 red candles as expected. Okay, we knew that the first week of December would not be very great. We knew the last month of November for Bitcoin could not be that great. Now, it had a big dip in November and the last week, but then it corrected and pushed the rail back up. To me, this is really nice because this presented an entry opportunity. I entered in this week, and then now we are in another small correction week. So I think we're going to see a little bit of this sideways, and then we're going to see another big move, and then we're going to finally break over 100K Bitcoin and actually hold above that. So I'm pretty excited about this. This is entry opportunity for me. Like I'm showing you, I have a position on Bitcoin open, and I'm going to be adding to that today. But yes, I'm excited for this. Now let's go into the day time frame, and I'm bring back my drawings. Okay. Here's the day time frame. Daytime frame is looking really good. We got this pennant formation. I want this daytime frame candle to push outside of this either today or tomorrow's to break outside of this pennant. But as you can see, you see our fib retracement gold zone. We were in that. Now we're breaking out of it. We tapped in support zone over here, and this fib is looking beautiful. And on this current daily fib retracement, the top up here is $110,000 Bitcoin. And I think we definitely hit this. Now, if we went out and deleted this fib retracement, okay, we delete this one, and we go to the weekly time frame, right? Let's delete this text. I did that for the Discord. Okay, let's do a fib retracement here on the weekly time frame. Now this weekly time frame fib retracement, we could actually even go lower. Let's do it. So this weekly time frame fib retracement is showing that we could go all the way up to $140,000 Bitcoin, and I think we could do that before end of 2025. Or sorry, actually, before I say that, let me check something real fast. Let me see what percentage of a move that is. Yeah, 40. I think we can do this before end of 2024. That's a 45% move from current price. December can easily print a 40+% month in regards to the ROI on Bitcoin. So to be honest, $140,000 Bitcoin is not out of reach. So I'm pretty excited to see how high Bitcoin goes, but I'm expecting for Bitcoin about a 35, like anywhere from a 30 to 40% return. 35% probably more likely, because in November, if we go to our, let me change these colors real fast. All right, if we go to, if we go to our Bitcoin ROI and we go to November, 37.29%. And in 2020, the previous election year, we saw a 42.95% November, and then a 46.92% December. So, and then in 2016, you see 5% and then a 30% December. So I'm expecting December to be anywhere from 30 to 40%. I think because November was so strong this year as 37.29%, I'm expecting 35 to 45. Actually, it could go as high as a 45% return or more. So $140,000 Bitcoin within this month is not unlikely. So that's why I put in perspective. That's why I'm about to put more into my position on this 4-hour EMA cross, because I think we're about to see some really good movement after this week ends in December. Because the first week of December, again, not very great. It's usually the second, third, and fourth week of December are much, much better. All right, so 45% would put us at 140, pretty much $141,000 Bitcoin. So we can do it. Let's see if we do it. I think we can. And let's go down the day time frame. Okay, let's put back this fib retracement here. There we go. We have our day fib retracement and our weekly fib retracement on there to just keep track for us over time. Guys, again, if you're watching this, thank you so much for watching this. Thank you for supporting me. I hope this is helpful. I hope you're finding this very helpful. And if you can, like this stream, share it with a homie. Yeah, whatever you feel comfortable doing, any of it is very, very appreciated. And I just want to say thank you for being here. All right. Day time frame. Day time frame is looking good. We are actually above the previous day close of yesterday, and we are breaking out of the gold zone. So again, that's confirmation that I'm going to add to my position. Just again, another confirmation. And when I look at the 4-hour time frame and I zoom in, and I really zoom in, okay, the EMAs, do you see these EMAs here? Do you see that EMA on the green candle? They're crossing, okay? They're crossing very nicely. Let me see if I make those a little... Are they one? Oh yeah, let me make them a little more prevalent. And then this one. I thought I did this. There you go. So as you can see, they're crossing right now on this 4-hour candle. Now, on this 4-hour candle, for me, I'm going to be adding to my position. Now, what I'm about to say is not financial advice, but if you were to want to trade a position like this on the 4-hour time frame, this is a good entry. You got confirmation on gold zone bouncing out. You got confirmation of the EMAs crossing, right? And the last time they crossed over here, look at, they pumped really nicely. And I think with this cross here, they're going to pump out, break out of this formation and break above 100K. So if you were looking for that entry opportunity, you know, not a financial advisor, but I'm entering here, okay? This is where I'll be entering some more in the next 30 minutes if it holds with the EMAs crossing, okay? Now, that's the key. You got to be patient, and you got to wait for the EMAs to cross and actually hold that. The reason why I'm not doing it right now is because in the next 30 minutes, that candle could be eaten down and turn red. And if it did that, now they're not crossing. They could flip. I don't think it will, but it could. So that's why it's important to be patient, wait for the candle to completely close, and then do it. But yeah, that is what I'm waiting for. So in the next 30 minutes, which will be at noon my time. And it's important to, I really like to know when every 4-hour candle closes in the day. For me, it's midnight, it's 4 a.m., it's 8 a.m., it's noon, it's 4 p.m., it's 8 p.m., and it's midnight, okay? I like to know when every single 4-hour candle closes because I check the market every single time a 4-hour candle closes and I see, is there an opportunity? And I do that across all my charts. So that was Bitcoin. Bitcoin is about to give us an opportunity. We know that. So at noon, we'll check back in with Bitcoin and see if we can enter in. Now let's check Solana. Okay, let's start from the weekly time frame and then work our way up. Oh. All right, weekly time frame on Solana. Look at that. Big break in structure, tap in the gold zone. I entered in on this because I see this tap in the gold zone rejection. It might be a little premature. Could be a little premature, but my stop loss for Solana is down at this red line here. So I have a really large buffer, okay? A really large buffer. I'm like 99% sure price will not fall to $155. And even if it does, I'm protecting myself. I'm not risking a lot. But if I continue to get this confirmation of price staying outside of this gold zone and pushing upward, I'm going to be adding to this position over time and then moving my stop loss and making sure I take profit over time also, because profit management again is very important. If you're not doing that, you need to. All right, weekly time frames looking good. Look how it's bouncing out of the gold zone. We got this support zone over here. It didn't tap the support zone. It could go that low, which should be about as low as $202, but I don't think we go below $200. I mean, we could maybe go to this 0.68 or 618 on the gold zone, which is 196, but realistically, I don't see Solana breaking under $200. I see it breaking into the support and then bouncing out. This support here is pretty strong. All right, let's go to a day time frame. Day time frame, price is holding below the 9 currently and above the 21. It's kind of, see how price is kind of staying right between the 9 and the 21. I'm very interested to see what does price do here with that. But I'm hoping also that price holds above this gold zone. I want to see price make a higher high from these peaks over here, which would look kind of like this, right? From here, making a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? Higher, and then break above and make new all-time highs. It's going to be a little more choppy, right? It doesn't look perfectly just straight up, but it goes a little choppy, makes higher lows and higher highs. So I want to begin seeing that on the day time frame and break this previous peak over here. Now, if we go to the 4 hour, I entered into my Solana position when I saw the 4 hour EMA cross here. Now, it crossed, but look how fast it quickly went back to like going back to a bearish divergence. Now, I'm not too worried because look at this massive wick here. Look at that massive wick on the 4 hour time frame. Okay, that could have been a liquidity hunt, stop loss search, whatever. And now I'm looking for the 4 hour to get above the VWAP, and then the EMA's holding in that bullish divergence. Okay, so I am entered, and if we continue to hold this and continue to push up and make a higher low, because it did make a higher high here. If we make a higher low here, that's now structure formation on the 4 hour time frame, and I'll be adding even more to my position on Solana. So I'm actually, Solana to me is looking all right. It's looking a little dangerous on the 4 hour, but when you zoom out, right? Remember, when you zoom out, it's looking good. It's looking really good. And when you zoom out even further, right? We're basing this on the weekly time frame. It looks really good. Okay. So now 4 hour time frame might look a little bearish, but that just means entry opportunity. So I'm pretty excited. One thing too, I want to let you guys know, I bought the what is it called? I bought TradingView Premium with the Black Friday deal. And now I have this new auto pattern formation that like auto charts pattern formations, which I love it. I think it's going to help me learn and like see where chart patterns are forming. And then if I turn it on, it'll even show me like what kind of pattern it is. So this one, a falling wedge, right? Falling wedge. It looked like it tried to break out here, fell back in, and hopefully it holds outside of this falling wedge and pushes up. But I'm excited to kind of have this new tool, like over here, ascending triangle. Over here, ascending triangle again. And it maps out all these different chart patterns. And I'm really excited about it. And I hope it helps me learn. But I'm also able to have like a bunch of new chart patterns and like saving different layouts and a bunch of different indicators. So I'm really excited for having the essential. And I'll be able to like share these with you guys pretty like, yeah, I'm excited to have the top tier for the TradingView. But if you guys want, I have a link in my bio that it's a referral code to TradingView. So if you would like to sign up for TradingView and get one of the pro features, I have a link in my bio and my link tree. Go ahead, use that and sign up. And we can both earn a little bit of money back when you sign up and pay for a pro subscription. But yeah, Solana's looking all right. I do not love that it crossed and then literally went right back down to a bearish divergence. I don't love that, but it doesn't make me worried, if that makes sense. Because remember, my trade is based off the weekly time frame, and my stop loss is all the way down here at like 155. Okay, so I'm not worried. I'm just DCAing essentially into this position as it stays right in this area. And I'm doing a futures trade. Okay, so you see my futures trade on the screen. To the, is it other way? Sorry, to the my left, your right, I think. It's on the screen over there. Those are actual live positions that I have on BLOFIN. If you would like to trade on BLOFIN, link is also in my bio. Go ahead, sign up and trade. But I do have live positions on Solana too, and I'll be adding to my position also. I don't think in this next 4 hour, because I don't love it. Probably in the next 4 hour candle, I'll probably add to my position. But I don't love this right here. I'll probably wait for a little bit better confirmation to add even more. I think I have 100 SOL. Let's see, what is it? Oh, it's only 20 SOL position. Oh, it's only a 20 SOL position. So I'll wait for better confirmation. I'll probably add more. I'll probably add, maybe get it to like 80. I'll probably add like 80 SOL to that position and get it to 100 SOL. So I didn't realize I only had like 20 SOL in there. But yeah, when we get better confirmation, I'll add it, get that to 100 SOL, and then we'll be riding that position out and DCAing over time. So that's Bitcoin and Solana. Okay, so now let's look at ETH. I've been very, 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 very happy with my ETH position. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that weekly candle. Oh my gosh. So there's something important to note here with Ethereum. Okay. We still have not even tested previous all-time high. Okay. Not even come close. We actually still have another 26.73% until we even test previous all-time highs. Okay. 26%. All right, 26% until we even test previous all-time high. Now, why am I really stoked about Ethereum right now? Even more stoked. See this line here? This is a weekly trend line. So we're on the weekly time frame. We got this trend line and then this trend line. We broke this trend line, and now we've broken the higher weekly trend line. Okay, I'm very excited for that. And look how strong that green candle is looking. I think our next targets will be this resistance point of as high as $4,102 ETH. And I have a TP here at the top of this previous peak right over here. So I do have my first TP will be at that peak there. And then I have other TPs, I think in between here on my fib retracements. I would have to get the specifics. And I'm pretty sure I have a TP at previous all-time high. But yeah, but I'll be DCAing here. So once I take a profit here, if there's correction, I'll be adding more, riding it up, adding more, take correction, entry, you know how it is. But we will have profit management. Okay, we'll be taking profit and securing gains over time. I'm excited. I think December is going to be another really good month in regards to profits for Soul Maniac. All right, but this looks absolutely amazing. Now let's go down to the daytime frame. Okay, I mean, look at that. It's looking so good. Let's delete this big circle. Oh, this looks so good. I love it. Look at that. Break new high created. So structure is continuing on here for Ethereum. We can add a trend line here. Okay. This daily trend line, it's respecting it very nicely, right? Continually pushing up, breaking the high weekly trend line. EMAs are looking very bullish. Just, it's good all around. You know, it's a beautiful looking chart. I mean, it's just a staircase to heaven, right? Staircase to heaven of pure profit. So I'm very happy with my ETH position. It's still looking very strong. Now let's look at 4 hour. 4 hour time frame, looking pretty good. Oh, that's cool. That's good. This channel looks like it just got broken out of almost. It looks like it tried to break out, but it's just slowly cooking up. I think if you were looking for an entry on Ethereum, it would have been this cross here, and you might have missed it. That was yesterday, which I added to my position. Actually, we talked about this yesterday. I said on this EMA cross, I was going to add more to my position, and I did. I added, I think, what was it? I think I added, I was at 6 ETH, and now I'm at 9. So I've added 3 more ETH to my position on this EMA cross here. Once I saw that candle close with the EMA cross, I added 3 more ETH to my position. And now look at it. It's just continually pumping up. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. Ethereum's looking very good. Our position's looking very healthy. As you can see on the screen, you see the P&L. That's live. That's not like fake numbers or anything. That's just try to show it so you guys can see that I'm not just some guy talking. I put my money where my mouth is. Put my money on this EMA cross, and yeah, it's been absolutely amazing. So if you didn't do that yesterday when I talked about it, I think you would have missed the opportunity. And I don't know. I would wait, either pick a different coin that has a better opportunity, like Bitcoin right now is showing a good opportunity, or one of the other coins every time, like Solana's looking like it's got better opportunity because it hasn't pumped yet, where Ethereum had this pump. I don't personally like if I missed this, I would not want to enter my position on this. I would have wanted to enter here on this candle, not up here, because this could take a correction back down. And so if you get that correction, that could really hurt on your position. Okay. So just to keep that aware for you guys, you want to wait for the right indicators, not chase a pump. Okay. But our Ethereum position is doing very well. But our Ethereum position is also based on the weekly time frame, not the 4 hour. So we are basing on the weekly time frame. We're riding this thing to new all-time highs. We're going to be holding this position for a while. So it's just beginning to cook. It's just starting. I would like to get this ETH position over time to like 20 ETH. I would love to have it, or I don't even know if I can get it to 20 ETH, maybe 10 or 15 ETH, whatever my portfolio allows me, because I do have other money in other positions, so it might not allow me to get to that high of a position for Ethereum, but we'll see. I would like to get over double digits on Ethereum in my position size. All right, so that's Ethereum. Ethereum's still looking very good. Our position's healthy. Our position's doing well. Very happy with that there. Let me make sure I'm not missing chats. Okay. All right, no missing chats. Okay. Let's look now at XRP. Okay, XRP had the massive move this last couple weeks. I mean, look at that. Look at that massive move. I put this fib retracement here on the weekly time frame. I would love to have an XRP position, but personally, I'm waiting for it to enter the gold zone or go all the way back down to this red line. Now, why am I waiting for the red line? Okay. Some people might be frustrated with that. Like, no way XRP is going down the red line. I think XRP could actually fall back down to 50 cents. And why do I say that? Because if you look at it historically, after a massive pump that XRP does, like this example right here, look at it. This looks just like our current situation. Massive pump and literally an entire correction back down to another massive pump. So I think we are literally, this is 2020, okay? November 2020. We're literally in the same exact time as this XRP. I honestly believe that we're going to see a massive dump on XRP, okay? And I want to enter in on this massive dump and then write it in. So personally, I'm waiting. I want to see XRP come all the way back down, either to the gold zone, right? We're going to watch the gold zone, see if it respects price there, or if it falls all the way back down to this one. Okay, so I personally would not want to put an XRP position right now because XRP has the habit of literally dumping all the way back down to bottoms. Like as you see here, dump, pump, dump, like strong volatility on XRP. If you go back to 2016, right? Pump, consolidation, dump, great entries here, then a massive pump, then a massive dump, right? XRP has those massive swings like that. So I would rather be patient than get caught and enter here on this top, put a stop loss down here and then get stopped out. That would suck. I'm going to be patient with XRP. I'm not even going to go down to lower time frames because I want to see price and see what it does here in the gold zone. So for me on XRP, I'm waiting for a dump. If anything, maybe even, I guess we could look for a short opportunity maybe if we go on the day time frame. No, that's not a short opportunity. What about the 4 hour? There could be a shorting opportunity here on XRP actually. Now I think about it. Because if it does dump like we think it does, like we think it will, that could be a really good opportunity. And I maybe would open up a short position if the EMAs on the 4 hour cross in a bearish divergence. But to be honest, I don't really like taking shorts in a very strong bull market across everything. I'd rather just wait for the right entry on a long position. That's just me personally. So honestly, I probably won't take a short because it's such a strong bull market. I don't want to get caught in shorts. Sorry. That's just me. I want to just look for longs. So I'm actually probably just going to be waiting for a long opportunity on XRP. Either gold zone or this red line. So I think XRP you might see a very large correction soon. All right, that's XRP. Let's go cancel, save. Let's look at Pepe. I was very close to entering in a position on Pepe, and here's why. One, when you're looking at what are we on the weekly time frame? Weekly time frame, Pepe is in price discovery. Okay, Pepe's broken new all-time highs on the weekly time frame. It tapped in the gold zone, respected it, and has pushed off the gold zone. Those are all confluences on a thesis of entering in a long position. It even tapped in our support zone right here and wicked off that too. So good confluences for Pepe. Now, when you go down to the daytime frame, it's looking really good. Nice consolidation here, making higher highs and higher lows, and a nice big green candle here. Now, when I go to the 4 hour, I missed this. I should have entered in on it. But on the 4 hour time frame, you see at midnight last night, or really at 4 a.m., Pepe had the 9 and EMA cross. That should have been when I entered a position. Honestly, I still could enter a position right here. I'm very tempted to enter a position here on Pepe, especially with the 4 hour time frame doing that and just making a small position here. And then waiting for the day. Yeah, I like Pepe right now. Oh, where'd I go? Yeah, I do like what Pepe's showing. This actually makes me pretty tempted to open up a Pepe position. This makes me, I think I'm going to do it. All right. I don't even know what that's. Let's do USDT. Yeah, Pepe's looking, I like it. I like it. I think I'm going to enter in I'm going to enter in a small amount. I'm going to put $1,000 on this, or $1,000 a margin. So that would be about 20,000. Let's do a small portion. All right, and then we're gonna add a little bit more. Actually, let's see real fast. I don't want to risk a lot on this. I'm put it. Let me see how much I'm risking on this with $10,000 position. I don't love that risk, so I'm gonna keep it at $10,000 position, and I'm not gonna move it. All right, so this is what I just did. I'll move it on the screen so you can see it. Ah, shoot. Let me do this actually. Or enter over here. let me show you what I just did. So I added my Pepe position. Okay. I added the Pepe position. I put my stop loss here at this low. Okay, at this low here. And then my entry's right here. Which my entry is, I think it's 402. 21288. So I just entered in on Pepe, stop loss down here, and then I'm gonna have a TP at this previous peak over here of 25%. Okay, and first TP will be at that previous peak, which is an all-time high. So I'll have to chart out and get better. Let's see. Let's go to Pepe, and then let's go and get some of our profit management, because we entered on the 4-hour to snipe the entry, but we're actually going to be basing this on the weekly time frame. Okay, so we're basing this off the weekly time frame. So my stop loss is at the bottom of this green candle here, and my take profits, we're gonna add a couple. So we have one at the 0 line here, and I want to add one at this at negative 0.5. Okay, and so let's go back, and then we're gonna add another quarter position. We're gonna add 3 TPs. Okay, we're gonna add one more, and we're gonna put it at the 0.618. Oh, all right. All right, there we go. We have 3 TPs. I should have just probably done this. My bad. That was stupid of me. I should have just done this. This is the weekly time, right? Yeah. Yeah. So see, 0, the 50%, and the 61.8% retracement. Those are my 3 TPs right now for Pepe. And my stop loss is right at the bottom of that green candle, the weekly green candle there. So, and as you can see, price is holding above that gold zone. And when you go down to the 4-hour, it's looking pretty solid, and we have an EMA cross. So I'm gonna do it. I entered a little late, but honestly, I actually got a better entry than if I would have entered on this candle anyways. So I wish I would have entered on this red, but we were doing other TA, so I kind of got distracted. By the way, in 8 minutes, we get a new 4-hour candle, so I'll be going back to Bitcoin soon. But I am liking what I'm seeing with Pepe. Especially with altcoin season coming in, I think things like Pepe, Solana, and ETH are going to really rise nicely. All right, let's look at... oh, you can't see all my positions right now. Let me fix that. I have too many positions now. I have 4. Okay. There you go. Now you can see all my positions. Okay. What was next? So Pepe, I'm very happy with Pepe. We made an entry. I think it's a solid entry. We actually entered lower than what I would have, even when this 4-hour close. So I'm actually pretty happy with that. I'm not too mad. And remember, we have our risk management. Stop loss is down at this previous low. We could put it here, but I want to give cushion. So if you wanted to even have less risk, you could put it at this low. But for me, I want to have even a greater cushion because I'm going off the weekly time frame, not the 4-hour time frame. Okay. So I'm happy with Pepe, and I think it's going to be making new all-time highs soon because it made a higher high here, higher low, and that's now structure formation. And if we even put this here, right? Boom. you got nice bullish formation forming here on the 4-hour time frame. So I'm excited for that. I'm happy with that. Let me make sure I'm not missing any chats. Nope. Okay. All right, Pepe is entered and we have now a position on Pepe, so excited for that. Looking good. Let's go now back to we just looked at Pepe. It's looking great. So now let's look at Sui. Okay, let's look at Sui. Oh, Sui's looking good too. Sui's looking good. So Sui had a big push up on the weekly time frame. It's hit our gold zone in last week, pushed out. That would have probably been the ultimate entry. That would where I should have entered, but I wasn't doing anything in the charts last week because of Thanksgiving. And so as you can see, this next weekly time frame looking really good. Now, what I've been waiting for on Sui is an entry, and I think I missed it. To be honest, it should have been last week, like last Tuesday. I just wasn't in the charts, wasn't in it because of holiday, and now I'm looking for an even I'm just looking for that entry. And so my entry I've been looking for on the 4-hour with this fib retracement, you saw a break in formation, hit the gold zone, and look at this candle wicking off of the gold zone. I think this could be an indicator that this is now entry time for Sui. We have lower low here, higher high, lower high, or lower low. I mean higher low. Sorry, I messed that up. Lower low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low potentially. So I think we're getting good structure here for Sui to then break out and make new all-time highs. I'm planning on entering Sui. I might enter even on this candle with this wick out of the gold zone and put my stop loss probably at this probably a little lower than that, but yeah, I might be opening up a position too with Sui because I'm liking what I'm seeing here on the charts. And then H bar too. H bar, I'm waiting a little longer. H bar had a nice big pump, kind of like XRP. Like, look at that massive pump here. This is the weekly time frame gold zone that we've been watching and seeing what it does. I'm not ready to enter on H bar, but if you go to the day time frame, price is in the gold zone, right? We'll see what happens here. Will it go down to the weekly gold zone? I don't know. We'll find out. And then the 4-hour too. 4-hour is pretty bearish looking, so I'm hoping it goes into the weekly time frame gold zone, and then we can make an entry on H bar, because H bar is actually looking pretty good too. I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, so we got 3 minutes until the next 4-hour candle. So let's close out H bar because I'm not interested in making a position there. Okay. I'm not interested. Actually, Sui, we might do an entry. Ethereum, would we add more? Nah, it's pretty pumped. I'm not gonna add to my Ethereum. Sui, we might add to that, and then also Bitcoin was the one we were probably definitely, yeah, looking at it, we're definitely gonna add to our Bitcoin position. Look at that candle, it's beautiful. And the EMAs have crossed. We are adding to our position on Bitcoin. Okay, so let's get that pulled up. Let me go to Bitcoin. And let me zoom in. And with that cross, once this closes, I'm going to get a bunch of alerts too, because my thing's going to go all crazy. Sorry if it hurts your guys' ears. But in 1 minute, I'll be adding if something crazy doesn't happen, right? If it doesn't all of a sudden like take away my green candle, I will be adding to my position. And I'll be adding a half a Bitcoin. Okay, so Bitcoin 0.5. Make sure you put 0.5 because I accidentally one time dropped in 5 Bitcoin. And that hurt me. And it was not good. I tried to do 0.5. And if you don't put 0.5, it will literally put 5 Bitcoin. And I did that. And that was a big mistake. So make sure you do 0.5. And that'll put my position to 0.7 Bitcoin. All right, 34 seconds. Why is it? Why did it? There we go. 27 seconds. We got on this. And you see my cross right there. That's what I'm looking for. And then we're also going to look at the other coins that we were talking about on the forum, which was Sui, I think. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I just added 0.5 Bitcoin. Okay. Just added 0.5 Bitcoin to that, which we already had a position open. So I'm just adding to my current position. I'm pretty happy with that. But this position is based off. Remember, this position is based off the weekly time frame for Bitcoin. So is it the weekly or is it the day? I think I have it based on the day. Yeah, I was watching this gold zone. Sorry, this looks a mess. It's not. Every single thing you see on the screen has a purpose. Okay, this is support. This is the day time frame gold zone. This is resistance at $100,000. And this is, I could probably delete this one actually, just to clean it up a little bit. And then you have this pennant formation. So as you can see, this day time frame candle is pushing outside of the gold zone. And it's about to break out of this pennant formation that we have found. So I'm excited to see what it does. I needed to break outside of the support. And we do have TPs on these fib retracements. We should. Let me double check that. Do we have TPs? We do not. Let me add take profits, okay? Let me go to the weekly time frame. All right, let's add some take profits because that's important. You need to be adding take profits. I'm not gonna put at the 0. I'm put at the 50% retracement, and then we're gonna do partial 25%. Okay, and then we're gonna do this one. Okay, so I only have 2. Let me see what this TP would give me. It's very close to my entry, but let me see what it would give me. We'll do it. We'll add it at the 0 too. So we have 3 take profits at the 0 line, at the 50% and the 61.8. We do not have a take profit at the 100% retracement because I want to ride it out and I want to like enter and slowly enter, and I don't really want to close this position because I closed the last ones that we did on election day, and I should have had those kept open and give it more cushion. So I'm kind of bummed on that because we could have had this position continually open. So there goes all my alarms. Sorry. All right, so let's check. We did the Bitcoin. Oh my gosh, I need this to like edit alert. I need to go quieter, or maybe no sound. Yeah, no sound. All right, let's check on Sui real fast. 4-hour time. Well, it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good on the 4-hour time frame. I'm pretty tempted to enter on the Sui position. I just don't want to get too ahead of myself, but uh, 4-hour time frame. It's looking pretty good. Ideally, I would have entered here on Sui. That was midnight. Yeah, I'm gonna do Sui. I'm just gonna do a small amount, nothing crazy, like $2,000. I want to do a small amount of risk on here. Add maybe a little bit more. And then we'll do another. It's a $5,000 position. All right, my SUI position is a $5,000 position, or 1,300 SUI. So I just entered on a SUI position too. I like that the 4-hour EMAs cross. I like that when you look at our fib retracement over here, SUI is bouncing out of our gold zone and above, it closed above the VWAP. For me, that is all. I'm very happy with all of that. Very happy with all of that in regards to SUI. Now, SUI, my entry was on the 4-hour, right? I'm sniping on the 4-hour, but again, just to reiterate, I'm basing this off the weekly time frame. Okay, I'm basing this off the weekly time frame. So I'm looking at this and seeing that SUI's about to break all-time highs again. So I'm basing off the weekly time frame. Stop loss, I think, is down here at $2.97. If I'm correct, let me double check. Yeah, $2.96. It's a little different on BLOFIN. The price is a little different on the charts, but it's at that swing low. Okay, so it's at this low on the weekly time frame here. So I'm holding my stop loss there, and I'll be holding it for probably quite some time until I see really good momentum, until I see maybe another consolidation like this, but way up here. But we need to now add our TPs, because we need profit management. Okay, profit management is key, so let's do some profit management right now. We're gonna add that with this. Okay, and at this -61, add. Okay, and then we're gonna add one of the 0 line too. It's not very big profit, but it is what it is. We do profit management no matter what. We do it. Because if you look here, that's on the weekly time frame, this breakout. Now, if you move this fib to this weekly time frame breakout, let's see if it hit the targets that we're looking for. And it did. See? It's the same thing. We're looking for price to pump up and hit these targets, price targets, and hit all the way to 1. And so when you see how price did that, it hit the gold zone, pushed up. We're doing that same thing for over here on this one. Price is gonna consolidate and then push up to these green arrows, just like it did in the previous candle. So I think SUI in December can hit all the way up to $6.26. So we'll see if it actually goes there. I don't know if it'll hit that, but I think it definitely hits right around $5.40 and $5.12. I think these will definitely get hit in the next couple weeks. It could be next week, honestly. 3 weeks of consolidation, 3 weeks of consolidation, then one big pump up. So 3 weeks of consolidation. I think next week we're going to see a big pump up. So I'm excited for the SUI position, see how it plays out. Let's get the positions open so you guys can make sure you can see them all on screen. Okay, that is the last position I'm opening up today. Okay, those are the only coins I was pretty bullish on and pretty excited for. And as you can see, they're in a little bit of red. They're very low. Like, they're not even, one's $110 and the rest are like sub $20 losses. But they just opened. Okay, so that typically happens. Now you look at my Bitcoin and my ETH position, they're very healthy. So I'm excited. I think we got set up for really good positions here. and I think we're gonna get set up for a very good profit for the month of December. So I'm excited, especially with altcoin season coming in. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna get fun here. But I think like altcoins, especially like Sui, are gonna do really good. And Pepe, like Pepe's a meme coin, right? I think it's gonna be really good. So that's Sui, and that's the last one for today. In regards to entering an actual position. Now I wanted to look at I wanted to go to Coinbase, and I wanted to do what we talked about on yesterday's stream, that a lot of mainstream people are going to start looking at Coinbase and start investing in these coins that you see here, because it's very easy on Coinbase to do that. So what are some coins that we haven't looked at that most people probably will be buying? BNB is probably one. Dogecoin's probably one. Cardano's probably one. Tron, Avalanche, you know, Ton. But for me, some of the ones I think are really exciting is Dot, Link, and ADA. I want to see those and look into them and see how they do. We looked at HBAR. We entered into Sui today. But I think there's some really good. Oh, you're not seeing those because my big head's blocking it. My bad. But like Chainlink, I want to look at that. I want to look at Dot. Okay. And then I want to look at ADA today. But so let's do that. Let's make some new charts. Create a new layout. We're going to start off with ADA. Or we're going to say Cardano. Save. Okay. And then we're also going to make a new one for let me go Link. And then was it Dot? Was our last one? Yeah, Dot. I remember I used to love Dot. I haven't looked at it in a long. Polka Dot. Okay. Let's close out some of these other tabs. Okay. Oh, we haven't even looked at the altcoin chart yet. But let's look at what is this? Okay, we're on Polkadot. So now let's get Polkadot on here. And I like the Binance charts. Bitstamp could be good too. I'm gonna do Bitstamp. I want. Oh, Kraken. Kraken could be good. KuCoin. Do we not have a Binance one? Binance usually has like the most info. Let's try Tether. All right, we'll do or not Tether, KuCoin. We'll do the KuCoin one for Polkadot. This one is Link. So let's get Link, USDT, Binance. There we go. That's Link. This one is Cardano. So let's go ADA, USDT, Binance. There we go. And then this one. All right, ADA, Link. All right, let's look at Link or ADA first, then Dot, then Link. Okay, so ADA looks like we just missed it, but look at that. ADA is looking amazing. Look at that pump right there, looking great. I think it's another coin to pay attention to. Got that big, nice pump up there. Hasn't even come close to previous all-time highs, which that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for altcoins that aren't even close to the previous all-time highs, because if they aren't even close to the previous all-time highs, that means they have a long way to go and they haven't even hit price discovery yet. And so that means for me, there's a lot of room for them and a lot of room for return on my investment. So I'm looking for coins like this. Now, this doesn't look like an entry opportunity yet, but let's get into it and let's look in. We need to add some of our indicators too. We're going to add our auto chart pattern. We're going to add our moving averages, 3 of those, and then our VWAP. Okay. Let's do all the settings here. So I take off the labels here. Okay. EMA. My EMA, we do this color for the 9. No labels on there. Make it a little thicker. Inputs 9. Okay. This is the 21. 21. We're gonna go orange. Oop, wrong orange. Okay. And then we're gonna go 50. 50 is the yellow. 50. There we go. Okay. Cardano's looking great. Now let's get into some lower time frames. Okay. So weekly time frame looks great. Not looking like an entry though. Day time frame still looking very good. VWAP. I forgot to do VWAP. Day time frame looking good, but still no entry in my opinion. I don't see an entry here yet, and I wouldn't want to enter here because what if it corrects down? 4-hour time frame. Let's fix the VWAP because for some reason it doesn't like to keep my settings. Okay, VWAP or 4-hour time frame. Looks like the entry would have been over here right on November 24th. So it looks like we kind of missed the entry on the 4-hour time frame. I'm gonna go check on my dog real fast. I just heard a weird noise. He's good. I don't know why my head was like, there was a weird noise. Thank you so much for liking the stream. If you guys can like and share the stream, it means the world to me, helps our content and helps it grow. So thank you guys so much. Oh shoot, Bitcoin breaks above 98,000. I just got the notification. Let's go. That's beautiful. All right. Okay, ADA is looking good, but honestly, I don't see entry opportunity. I would not want to enter here. Personally, I would want to wait for like another correction like this, enter on that correction, then get the pump. So, but ADA is looking good. It's looking very good and looks like it has a lot of room for ROI. So if we look at the weekly time frame, right? From where current price is to previous all-time highs, it is over 150% return. Okay. So ADA looks like it has a big opportunity. And I like it. Ideally, I wish I was paying more attention to this stuff like I was for Ethereum and other things on the weekly time frame, like entry on these EMA crosses would have been the best entry, right? I put my stop loss down here. We'd be chilling. But we missed that. And so now we be patient and we wait for the proper entries. But to put it into perspective, this is what I'm hoping for. This 156% return back to our previous all-time highs. And then if it goes into price discovery, that's even better. Which I think it would. Because everything's gotta find out where it's gonna go this bull run. So I'm gonna wait for entry opportunity, but we're gonna be watching Cardano. Okay, we're gonna be paying attention to Cardano too. Okay, we're done with Cardano. Now let's look at DOT. We gotta make all those things again. Okay, we gotta add our indicators. Okay, we need auto chart, moving average 1, 2, 3, and then volume weighted average price. Perfect. Okay, let's change some of these settings. EMA, boom. Okay. So It's orange. 2, take it off, and then 21. I wish there was a way. Maybe there is a way. I just don't know it. But to have like a standard default template. There probably is one. I just don't know about it. And this one's the 50. Okay, and then VWAP. Hide VWAP on higher time frames. We don't want these guys. And we don't want the label. And we want to turn it white. Okay. Let's go to 4 hours because for some reason it never remembers my settings. Oh, it did. Thank you. And then here, take off labels. Okay. All right. So what is this? We're looking at DOT. DOT is looking actually premature. I mean, it hasn't even made a new high from over here. Just barely nicked it. So DOT is actually looking pretty good. We missed the ideal entry, which would have been on this candle. So we are a little pumped. And we have potential resistance here from this peak over here. Right? That white line. And then if we break above that line, the next peak is way over here. The next peak is at $23.85 pretty much. And that's a big gap. That is a 100% gap between this gap and this gap. And that's not even all-time highs. So Polkadot also looks like it's about to cook. Okay, I'm excited for Polkadot too. It has this, I think it has some good potential. And then from current price, it's actually 115%. Now from current price to previous all-time highs, I mean, Polkadot, that would be previous all-time high is 396%. Okay, so we're going to be watching Polkadot too and seeing if it's going to present an opportunity. Now let's look at lower time frames and see what it's showing. See what it's showing. Ooh, the entry would have been in this dip because if you go here, that would have tapped probably right in the gold zone. Yep. That would have been the entry right in here. Missed that. So I'm going to be a little patient on Polkadot 2. Let's see 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hours looking strong too. This would have been the entry over here. That EMA cross. Yeah. Polkadot's looking good, but I don't see entry opportunity yet. But I wanted to take note of some of these things and start paying attention to them. But we're gonna be watching this too. I like Polkadot. I think it has even bigger potential than ADA. Okay, bigger potential than ADA. Link is the last one we're gonna look at. That was on my list to check out. We got these peaks. Look at that. Link also has some big potential, right? I mean, from current price, to all-time high, 111%. Current price to next peak, 14 or 15, then 52. So, I mean, it's got a great opportunity to move. I still think Polkadot actually looks the best. In my opinion, I think Polkadot looks the best. Let's see this. Chainlink is looking all right. Oh, I haven't added my EMAs on here or any of my settings. Let's add our indicators real quick. It's annoying having to do this every time, but oh well. Okay. 50. Oh, I'm trying to make this go as fast as I can. This one's gonna be 21. 21. Red. All right, and then last one, we're gonna take off labels. Okay. All right. There we go. EMAs are looking very bullish on the 4 hour. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable doing an entry on this one either. These look very pumped. I'd want to see a little bit of correction. And so I don't think it's an entry opportunity, but I think it shows that there's big potential with Link, ADA, and Polka Dot being my favorite so far. So if you guys are looking at for other altcoins to invest in that are like L1s or like top coins, Polka Dot might be a good opportunity. Might be the best one out of the ones we've seen. Now I want to look at this too. Oh, I thought it saved. I want to look at this too. Okay, let's look at crypto market cap excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. Look at this chart. It's made all-time highs over here, which was $1.15 trillion market cap when you exclude Bitcoin and Ethereum. Altcoins alone were $1.15 trillion in value. Massive chart. I mean, look at that. Just absolutely booming on altcoins. And so I'm excited to see these candles begin to break above this and make new all-time highs for altcoins. Now, when you include Ethereum into that, looking very good too. It's getting very close to making new all-time highs. Very close to making new all-time highs, and has broken every single peak that we had out here. So I'm very excited to see how the altcoin market cap continues to grow this next year, because it's looking very bullish. So I wanted to show you guys that too, and that comes back to that one chart we looked at when we looked at the dominance. Where is it? Is it the first one? Bitcoin dominance. It just that shows to proof that chart is accurate, that altcoins are actually becoming more prevalent. And then when you look here, altcoin season is here. So if you're worried about altcoins or wondering if this is the time, this is the time. Altcoins are about to go crazy. Okay. And I think AI coins too are one of the best opportunities, which is like Grass. Grass is one of my favorite coins. Oh, look at that. All of our positions now are almost green except for Solana. Perfect. Grass is one of my favorite. I have spot positions of Grass, but Grass is continue to just keep pushing up. That's the weekly time frame. I mean, that's how young Grass is. I mean, Grass is just, oh, I love it. I think Grass is going to be really good. AI, I think, is going to be one of the main coins to play around with when it comes to altcoins. AI coins are going to be very popular. All right, guys. I just want to close out real fast. That's all I really had for you all. I want to close out real fast. I have a heater on down there. It's getting hot. Okay, I want to close out real quick and just talk about a couple things that are happening tomorrow and a couple things we're doing. So here it is. Tomorrow. Oh, let me fix this. Okay, so now you can see all the positions. All right, so tomorrow we have our Grass video that we've been talking about going live. Okay, I'm gonna make it go live at the same time as the live. Actually, I'll probably make it go live at like 6 a.m. tomorrow, but it'll be live during the live stream that we'll have at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Now with this Grass video, there's going to be a giveaway associated with it. We're giving away a Ledger Flex and $70 worth of Bitcoin. Okay. And then we're going to give away a little care package too of other stuff inside of it also. So if you would like to take part in that giveaway, make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. What you're going to have to do is subscribe to us, like the video, and comment. And when you do that, you'll be entered into the giveaway. And then next Thursday, when we do our next live stream, we will be drawing the winner, and we'll be announcing it on live. But we were giving away a Ledger Flex and $70 worth of Bitcoin and a bunch of other goodies that we've been getting from events. So look out for that. Make sure you go subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn the post notifications on so you know when that happens. But tomorrow the giveaway kicks off. And make sure you're also in our Discord if you want to stay in the know the quickest. I'll put an announcement as soon as the video goes. I'll put an announcement up today to let you guys know that it's coming. But today, right when I'm done with this live stream, I'm going to schedule that post, get it all scheduled out, and then we will have it go live tomorrow morning. So, yeah, that's all I had for you guys today. I hope that was super helpful. I hope it shows you guys there's a lot of opportunities going on right now in the market, and that it's fun. Being in a bull market is fun. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you guys are having fun trading, and I hope you guys are getting value from watching our live streams. Again, if you want to futures trade like I'm doing, where you see these positions on the screen right here, these positions, go use the link in my bio, sign up for BLOFIN, and start trading today. It's the best exchange in my opinion. No KYC, and you can futures trade leverage on every single coin we're talking about. So, and more. There's a ton of coins on there you can go look into. Or if you just want to spot trade too, it's a great place to just spot trade and like buy Bitcoin or XRP or other coins that you're looking for. But I love them. Huge fan of BLOFIN. By far my favorite exchange in crypto right now, in regards to futures trading. Yeah, man, guys, my throat is hurting. My throat hurts right now. But we did it. We did it. We had a. I honestly, I love streaming. I don't want to not stream and miss a day. But I'm having fun. I'm having fun streaming with you all. Oh man, look at that Bitcoin candle right after we bought. Look, we bought on that close. Look at that candle. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like just booming. Oh, so good. So good. Let's go. Our Bitcoin position is now in $1,000 of profit. So that's good. I'm very happy with that. Let's get Bitcoin over 100K now, please. Like I'm asking nicely, okay? All right, guys. Oh, it's been a good day. It's been a good day. I have a long day. I have my next job that goes until like 9 p.m. So I have a long day today of work. So that's it. I'm gonna go start grinding on some other things. But I'm super stoked I got to be with you guys today. And I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.